What is up, channel? Back at it with another video. And today we're gonna talk about how to take a negative habit and then turn it into a positive habit. And in this video, I'm gonna give you 3 tips that helped me overcome dozens of negative habits. I know that if you're watching this video, maybe you have acknowledged that you have some negative patterns in your life that are ruining your life, and you want to say, I don't want to tolerate no more, and I want to change my mindset into being a more positive person, but you just don't know how to do it. And I've been fortunate in my life to overcome a lot of habits, and I want to share my experiences with you guys. So stay tuned till the end of the video, because I'm gonna give some very, very, very important tips and tricks that is gonna help you right now, that you could implement right now to change your habits to positive habits in a week from now. So guys, stick with it and let's get into it. Oh man, I wanted to start the day at 4 or 5 in the morning, and now it is 12 p.m. and now I can't be productive no more. Why do I keep waking up late? Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm such a loser. I'm never gonna be productive. I'm never gonna be able to wake up in the morning, and I'm never gonna overcome this negative habit of waking up late all the time and snoozing. What am I gonna do? I'll tell you what you're gonna do. This is a very good example of what I overcame, guys. I had to overcome the habit of waking up late all the time, and that's something that I personally wanted to overcome. Was, why am I waking up so late, man? Why am I in this habit of waking up so late when I consciously want to wake up early? So the first tip I want to give you that's going to help you overcome a negative habit, it could be waking up late, is you got to acknowledge that that habit is there. And you got to be willing to make a change. So for me, whenever I got sick and tired of waking up late and feeling bad because I told myself I was going to do something, and then all of a sudden my negative habit overtook me and I woke up late, and now I feel unproductive because I just wasted the most important time in the day, which is the morning. I wasted it on snoozing. I got sick and tired, and I changed in my mind that I was gonna change outside. So you gotta know what's inside those negative habits that are overtaking you, and you gotta acknowledge those, and then you gotta get sick and tired of being sick and tired of doing those negative habits over and over. So guys, if you really want to change a negative habit, the first step, and it's the most important step, is the step to start. And how you start is by acknowledging that you're ready to move on and create a positive habit. If you're not ready for that, you're never going to commit to staying the course on creating a new habit. It's going to be too painful, because trust me, it is too painful to wake up early in the morning. It does not feel good. You have to stick with it for a couple weeks before you start realizing it's a normal thing. Your body has to get comfortable with it, guys. So if you're not willing to be uncomfortable, if you don't want it as bad as you want to breathe to become better, then you're never going to change in your life. You're never going to change those negative habits that are ruining your life. So guys, get sick and tired and be ready to change that negative habit. Oh man, I'm about to beat him. Oh, I lost again on Fortnite. What time is, oh man, it's been 3 hours. Why do I keep being on my phone? I hate being on my phone. Each time I'm on my phone, I feel so unproductive. It makes me feel bad about myself, and I'm not doing nothing with my life on this phone. It's just taking a lot of my day. What is my wife gonna think of me? What is everybody gonna think of me when they know that I still play Fortnite and I'm over here just on my phone looking at dumb stuff? Oh, how am I gonna overcome this phone addiction? Well, Mike, Billy, I'm gonna tell you exactly how you're gonna get over that negative habit. And for me, I had to overcome the negative habit of being on my phone all the damn time. Because if you're on your phone all the damn time, for guys, it's very, very dangerous. You could fall into pornography, you could fall into just scrolling through dumb stuff on social media, guys, and it's gonna take up too much of your day. Trust me, it's gonna hit your self ego. You're not gonna feel good about yourself because you're letting this little thing called the phone device overtake your life, and every time you're not near it, you feel like you need it. It's like a drug, and this is a very, very extreme negative habit that a lot of guys have. It could be with girls too, I don't know. Just in my experience, I had to overcome that, guys. And the second tip I'm gonna give you on to overcoming a negative habit is you gotta kill that habit. What does that mean, David? Okay. When I had a phone addiction that brought a lot of destruction into my life, the first thing I had to do was first I had to be sick and tired of having this, which was the first tip. And second, guys, the I took it to the extremes. You guys don't have to take it to the extremes, but I literally deleted every social media account on my phone. Some I literally went on there and deactivated them, and I gave my phone to my wife, and I let me not be with my phone for a whole month. And what happened was I was being uncomfortable. I was being sick and tired. My body wanted it, but as soon as I wanted it, I killed it by pushing my phone away. I let my wife have it, and the only times I used my phone was for important calls, important texts, and if I needed to look something important up on the web, and that was it, guys. Every time I had a feeling of doing that habit, I literally told the habit that it was not controlling me no more, and I was gonna overcome this negative habit of being on my phone. And I killed it right then and there. I killed that urge. If you guys let that urge manifest, it's gonna take over you guys. It's gonna win. So you gotta intentionally go and say you're not gonna have this negative habit let you overcome you, and you gotta kill it right then and there, guys. Trust me, if you guys don't do this, that habit is always gonna win. That habit is always gonna win. You're never gonna overcome that habit. So kill that habit. Stop the itch, the urge from manifesting. And if you guys do this intentionally, you're gonna start to see that you're stronger than your habit, and you're gonna be on the road to creating an amazing new habit. So guys, kill that habit. Oh man, look at all this amazing food, this chicken, this amazing fish, all these amazing vegetables. I'm gonna go get some McDonald's. The negative habit of eating fast food and negative food that destroys your body was one of the biggest, most negative ones I've had over my phone addiction. Because here's the thing, guys, a lot of people in the US suffer with obesity, and it is crazy. The obesity, sorry, I didn't know how to talk there for a minute. Obesity statistic in the US compared to other countries, guys, we have the most obesity in this country, guys. It's just because we're in the habit of stopping to that quick a fast food restaurant, that McDonald's, and one McChicken turns into two the next day, two turns into three, and every day now you're buying a McChicken, you're going out to eat, and now you're wondering where your money's going. When you have literally the most amazing ingredients in your house, in your fridge, that you can make a lot of amazing healthy food that's going to benefit your body. For me, I take it seriously because I work out and I want to be in the best health and shape of my life. And that's a non-negotiable in my life. So guys, if you want to overcome a negative habit, it could be the food habit where you're just literally you're buying food every now and then because that's just a habit, guys. Your body wants that food now because you've conditioned it to wanting a McChicken, you conditioned it to wanting Taco Bell, and your body's now, it's gonna tell you you're gonna need it every time you're driving down that fast food. Every time you see that M for McDonald's, something's gonna pop in your head, an urge is gonna come, and your body's gonna tell you it's time to buy a McChicken because you've got in the habit of just buying it and buying it and buying it and not killing that urge right then and there. So the third tip I want to give you into overcoming the negative habit, guys, is you got to stick with it for at least 21 days. There's this saying on a book I've read that if you intentionally do a new pattern for 21 days and you stick with it, that habit is going to become strong and solid at the end of those 21 days. Guys, it's not easy. Overcoming negative habits is really hard. It's uncomfortable. Your body wants what it wants. If you don't tell it that that's not what we want no more and we want this new negative habit, it's not gonna be your friend. You intentionally have to stay committed to becoming better and doing those little things like being sick and tired and telling yourself you're not gonna do it, killing it right then and there when you have that urge to do that negative habit. You have to be consistent with that for 21 days. You have to intentionally wake up early in the morning. As hard as it might feel, you have to do it because you're conditioning your brain to a new pattern. And what happens when negative habits come strong in your life, your brain puts that in the forefront of your mind, and that is who you are now. So you got to intentionally, consistently fight that habit with the new one throughout the day for 21 days. So your new positive pattern comes to the front of your mind and it pushes that negative habit to the back of your mind, because negative habits don't disappear. They just hide and tuck away back and deep in your mind. And if you don't consciously become better, if you don't consciously fight that habit with the new one, it's gonna come right back up. And this is true. I've sometimes not been accountable and stopped doing the positive pattern, and those negative patterns that I overcame came back, and now I had to go redo everything for 21 days to make that new habit, a strong habit. So please, you gotta consciously make the effort to stick with these positive patterns. You can't just do it for 21 days. Now it's a strong habit, and now you just think you're gonna do it all the time. No, sometimes it's gonna be hard, even though it's a habit that you've created that is solid. You're still gonna wanna fall back into your negative habits. So guys, you gotta stick with it, and not only for 21 days. 21 days is gonna create it strong, but you gotta stick with it throughout your life. And you will, once you see those results in your life, you see that those habits are fulfilling you, you're not gonna wanna go back to those old ones. It's gonna be who you are now. So I hope this video helped. I hope that I brought some value. And if I did, please like and subscribe. I'm about to make some food, amazing food right now. Not go to McDonald's because I overcame that habit. And I'm about to get to my evening, guys. And I hope this video brought value to you. If it did, just do me one favor. Just like and subscribe. And share this with a friend that's struggling with a negative habit. And with that, we're wrapped up, guys. We're wrapped up for real. I know I've been blabbing around for a while, but like I always say, David Ortiz, dive in your purpose. Till the next time, peace out.
Hey, coming down like precipitation. I ain't never met a limitation. Hate plotting my elimination. Gotta go to Google for the